again, boys and girls. What time is it? Well, it's Keats Coins. It's on the air. Quiet, please. Hunting Zone. Well, what are we doing here today? Well, we have the 121st box, Wells Fargo, locally here in the Chandler, Arizona area here, and pennies. I saw a penny kick, but I did pick up a box of nickels. I'm pretty excited for that. And let's get over to the spreadsheet. Well, I already got started on this box here, and let's see. I couldn't wait to crack into it and so forth. And I got skunked through 6 rolls, and well, let's just look at 121st box. And Wells Fargo, locally here in Arizona here. So roll 7 came up with some, so it's kind of slowly pan over here. And nothing interesting. I pulled out 1 coin so far. What did I even pull out? I don't even know. It's I don't know. What is it? Pulled something out here. Oh, it's a Canadian. I didn't even wave the flag or nothing. Hang on. Because we got to wave the flag in honor of the Queen. All right. Oh, Canada. But it's just an 80s or 90s. No big deal. But what do we got? Oh, it looks like commoner. Let's take a look at it. And it's a 58 Denver. Last year they made them. All right. Hey, we're on the board. You always get worried. You know, I go through 6 rolls from beginning of a box and nothing. Like, oh, no. There's something in here. So let's keep jinxing myself. Here's a scale with zeros on it, and let's add some zeros to it. 135.78. That's like record territory, 16, 17 coppers. Well, let's see what this rolls counting the coppers. I got 4 coppers on the top here, and then yes, we did find a Wheatie, and it's got really rich toning brown to it. I just can't tell what it's going to be. Oh, what are you? I'm going to be full on this one. I mean, I want to say a commoner 40s or 50s, but it's just something about it. What is it? The 55 Denver. Mr. Expert is losing his touch sometimes. That's okay. Let's keep going. Maybe there's more in here. Well, I pushed the wrong button on the camera. I turned it over. it's a 55 Denver. Oh, well, that's okay. We'll take it. I thought I was going to be totally full. Get something older on here. Hey, maybe there's more in here. It's a pretty heavy roll. And I'll do a wrap up and see what's how many coppers I got out of this roll. Maybe it's a record. Well, I think it's either tied or is a record. 17 coppers and 55 Denver came in at, what was that, 600 million or so, 600 million. So nothing special in that there. But that's kind of nice. A lot of copper. I wish every roll was like that. And that's all the other chunk pennies. All right, let's keep going. Wheat number 2. Well, very next roll up there, very, very heavy roll here. This one's 129 grams, so it's a lot less copper. But anyhow, this came up Auburn side up. And 54, Philadelphia. I'm like, oh, what's going on with that? Well, there's a real quick indication. Here's my coin tube. What, there's like 6, 7, whatever pennies in it. That's all the 54 Philadelphias I've ever found, besides a couple of my albums. Through over 120 boxes and various other places I picked up coins along the way. 71 million, is that what I wrote down there? 71 million. So that's getting close to, semi-key date of 50 million. In very fine condition, it's 25 cents. And I'm going to zoom in here first. Well, it's definitely good. Might even be very good or maybe fine, but let's see what the back looks like. Well, it's worth more than a penny, that's for sure. Maybe the 10-cent variety and so forth. But hey, that's a nice little find. I like that. And that's 2 in a row that I found a wheat penny. Let's keep going. Well, this is roll number 3. And why am I looking at 2014 Denver? I don't know. This popped up, Auburn side up. 55 Philadelphia. Does it have that double die? Oh, boy. I mean, these are very, very distinct. These double die versus I don't see anything on here. So, nice try. And again, a perspective. Let me zoom kind of over my. Here's my roll. I already found 50 of these, so I got about halfway through another one. So, 300 some million. They made quite a few. No one knows how many. Of course, they made the double die obverse, and they really fetch a premium. So, No such luck. All right, let's keep going. But hey, that's the third roll in a row. I found a Wheatie. This box is starting to heat up pretty nice. You just never know. Turn the camera off, leave it on. Yeah, I can leave it on sometimes, be 20 rolls and get nothing. Same roll. Got another one. Oh, it looks pretty good shape. So I'm going to say later 50s, 56, 57, 58. What is it? Oh, no way. Oh, my God. It's in good shape. Oh, wow. 39 San Francisco. Oh, my God. That's so great. Wow. All right. Let's see what the story is on this. Okay. I'd consider a semi-key date. 52 million in good shape. It's 15 cents. It's definitely in good shape. As we saw the reverse on there, the wheat strikes are very. It pulled Mr. Expert. Wow, nice find. Wow, this box is really heating up quick. But you never know, it could turn off like a switch. The next 20 rolls, nothing. But that's coin roll hunting. So let's keep going. This is getting fun. I came across this is kind of interesting. Usually these coins that I find are really beat up like this. They're the zinc ones that are just corroded. But this is copper. And I've looked at this every which way but loose. And I cannot find one distinguishing feature on it whatsoever. I don't think I'd even tell even if it was obverse or reverse. Maybe a little bit of right about there. You see that's the top of Lincoln's head. But wow, I've never had one so trashed. Definitely a roadkill. Oh well, I don't think it's a Wheatie. If it was, it's like whatever. Oh, poor guy, but we'll put it back in circulation. There you go. Maybe someone else. Well, these don't come up very often. A 1999? No. Let's look at the other side. And 194. Maybe it's a 194. I don't want to focus. There it goes. It's a 43. Copper. Could be worth a couple dollars. Let's see what's inside. Well, there it is. A 44S. And how many did they make? 44S. San Francisco. There's my coin tube. Well, they made a little bit more than I originally would have thought. There's the Wheatie Harvester. What's going on? Wheatie Harvester. Reporting for duty, sir. What's going on? Well, this came up our side up. I saw it coming up and go, man, this thing looks a little old. So before I caught the date on it, I flipped it over. I'm like, yes. Oh, well, I thought maybe it was a Wheatie Harvester emergency. Oh, well, let's see what it is. I really still think it's pre 40s. Oh, wow. A 51 San Francisco. Something going on with the 9 over there. Okay, well, that's still pretty cool. That's a little lower date on there. Get up there, buddy. There you go. It just has this beautiful color to it. All right, let's see what's going on with this thing. Okay, 136 million, and there's my coin tube. So I don't find very many of these. About a third of the way through after 100 and some boxes there. So that's pretty cool find. I like it. This box is going to be halfway decent. I'm at wheat number 7 or so. Just going to meet my average, not even halfway through. Let's keep going. Thanks, Wheatie Harvester. You're awesome. I like that coin on top. Where'd you find it? Okay, halftime. I'm on roll 26. So let's get right to the halftime score sheet here. And what did I end up with? 7 wheat pennies. That's pretty good. Almost met my average halfway through the box. So what do we got going on here? Well, I have really not been collecting these. Getting real picky on these. It's the presidential years, but this is a Philadelphia. No, it's a Denver, but it's in such great shape. I'm keeping it anyhow. It's only a penny. The Philadelphias are the lowest mintage of that series, or 2009. But what came up here? Ooh, wheat number 8 met my average at roll 26. I'm trying to do this on the side here. Of course, I'm getting a little shaky, and it just reflects the highlights and relief a little bit more here. So let's zoom out here a little bit. Doesn't look like anything special. And let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Oh, No, we don't have anything special. Just a 1936 Philadelphia. Wow, another pre-40s. I know these are a little bit more common and so forth, but let's see exactly what we have here. Wow, another pre-40s at 36 Philly. Oh, I just love it. All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, 309 million. They made quite a few. Wow, though. Oh man, you just can't go by the reverse. To try to just some you get a rough idea, but I was blown away. I had no idea this would be pre-40s. Okay, let's keep going. Wheat number 8 at the beginning of the second half. Wow, there's a Wheatie harvester, not doing too much. Well, it's been 9 rolls. No wonder why I haven't been doing too much. So, but this came up. Reverse side, my favorite. Let's try to keep this steady here. Mr. Expert has determined this is going to be a 40s, a common 40s. So let's see what it is. Okay, I'm a little too zoomed in. It gets real shaky that way. I should get my little tripod out here. And common 57 Denver on a camera that won't focus. They made over $1 billion. Okay, I got to clean my lens. But anyhow, that's pretty cool. That's wheat number 9 exceeded my average. 2 coins later, I got another Wheatie in here, and oh wow, 44 Denver. They made $1 billion, but actually they did not make $1 billion of the 44 Denvers. Here's my coin tube. I already gone through one and get up to about a third of the next one. 400 and some million, which is still a lot, but not $1 billion or 700, 800 million. So it's under that real. I'd say anything under $500 million is not common. I'll come up with the terminology. What is it then? All right, let's keep going. That's pretty cool. 2 wheat pennies. Well, there's a pile of pennies. Yay! Nothing to look at, but over here, this came up arbor side up, and I caught it just in time before I revealed the date. It's like this looks a little older, and sure enough, all right, wheat number 11. And Mr. Expert has to go back to expert school. But, 40s, 50s, older. Nah, it's a 50s. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on here. 57 Denver. All right, at least I call it 50s. God, they made over $1 billion of these. I wish these things had some die errors and so forth. Maybe I should look at them more carefully instead of going, another one. I never really looked for anything, a discovery coin or something. Everything looks pretty good. Okay, let's move on. All right, sound the Wheatie harvester alarm. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Come here. This thing came up arbor side up, and it was pretty. I don't drop everything. Oh my God! Came out, and I thought it was just a dirty old penny or something, and what is going on? All right, let's see what this thing's all about here. It's definitely a pre-40s. This would be my 3rd pre-40s out of this box. It's a 21 Philadelphia. Wow. Oh man, that is so great. All right, let me see what's going on with this thing. Okay, 39 million, so definitely below that 50 million threshold. Are there any die varieties on this? I don't know. It's 50 cents in good shape, and I would say it's probably in good shape. Let's look at those wheat ears again. Yeah, I'd definitely say that's in good shape. There's still some detail left in the wheat. I don't think it's about good. Any die varieties on this? It says 2 cents on the back. No, that'd be a nice die variety, but it's not. Wow, I don't think I got very many of these 21 Philadelphias. Great find towards the end of this hunt. Wow. Thanks, job, Wheatie harvester. I see you got your 39S back, but that's going to be replaced with this. All right. That's pretty fantastic. Okay, that wrap up on the 121st box. Let's get over to the spreadsheet here. And, above average. I ended up with 12 wheat pennies, so that was pretty good. And 3 pre-40. So let's just kind of pan over some of the highlights here. I've really stopped collecting the commemorative years, but this was in such good shape. I wish it was Philadelphia. It's Denver. The Philadelphia one of this year was the lowest vintage. It's so fine. It's only a penny. I'm going to keep that. The fine, extremely fines at 96 Philadelphia. They made billions of those. I'm trying to find still a good album replacement. That one might be a good candidate. 70, that was okay. Next row, a couple Canadians, just commoners, 98, 91. Then the wheat harvest up above there, all the commoners, nothing special up there. There's 2 of the pre-40s, the 1936 Philadelphia and the 39. San Francisco, really sweet. But the highlight, okay, King Harvester, where are you, buddy? There you are. Wow, a 21 Philadelphia. I just love these older coins. What is it? It's 99 years old, right? No, 98 years old. Do your math, buddy. Okay, well, that's it for Keats Coins and Collectibles. A very satisfying box here. I like that. You're never happy. Oh, I wish it was more of this, that. But you know what? 12, and you got 3 pre-40s. That's pretty sweet. It was a real heavy box. A lot of copper, but that's the way it's going to be. So give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Weedy Harvester did. I was proud of him. I had to talk him into it. And thanks for watching, and good night.